Trace McSorley is a quarterback who is about to enter the NFL. He went to Penn State. He's eligible for the NFL draft, although I think it's unlikely he's actually going to get picked. It's more likely he's going to sign in free agency with the team. But, when you watch Trace McSorley, I've never broken down his film in depth, but I've watched him play a lot. He's a running quarterback. He's a guy who's more of a run-first quarterback who can throw a little bit, but he really struggles with accuracy. And at the NFL Combine, some teams wanted Trace McSorley to work out as a defensive back. They said, we really don't care about you as a quarterback. We want to see you work out on defense. And Trace McSorley said no. Said, nah, I'm a quarterback. So I haven't seen all the film, but my general stance on this is that you should try to succeed as a quarterback before you change positions and give up on your dreams. I think look, coaches, evaluators, they've all been wrong before. And Trace McSorley has a chance to prove everybody wrong. The reason why Trace McSorley has bad accuracy is because he has bad mechanics and bad footwork. That's fixable. Your mechanics, your footwork, those are all things that can be solved with good coaching. Especially if you seek it out and go pay someone, a private quarterback coach, to help you fix your footwork. Go work with Jordan Palmer, the guy who works with Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, Tyree Jackson, Drew Lock. Quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. Trace McSorley needs to go seek help and get better. And if he does, he could play. I like him. I mean, he's a scrappy quarterback. I loved watching him play in the Rose Bowl years ago against USC. I like Trace McSorley, the quarterback. I think he's really a fascinating prospect. I think he should follow his passion. Should let it play out. At some point, he's going to have to decide, is my passion playing quarterback or is my passion playing in the NFL? That might happen. That might be a real legitimate scenario. And if that happens and he says my passion's quarterback and has to leave the NFL, if no one wants him, he might go play in the Alliance of American Football or maybe in Canada. But watching Trace McSorley in Canada sounds a lot of fun to me. Watching him in the AAF, that sounds really fun. The way he plays, his place running all over, making crazy wild plays. I don't know. I would love to watch Trace McSorley play football somewhere. I think he's interesting as a prospect because of his scrappy run-around play style. But again, at some point, a team might come to him and say, look, we need you on defense. And if he wants a job, then he's going to have to say, well, okay. He's going to put his team first and switch positions to leave the quarterback spot. But I do not think that Trace McSorley is selfish. That's one of the narratives you've seen, is that people are calling Trace McSorley selfish because he's not willing to switch to defense and help his team. I don't know. Maybe he will switch positions someday, but he's not selfish for following his heart. I don't know. You shouldn't give it all up. I think you should fail first before you give up on your dreams. If he's really passionate about playing quarterback, he should give it all he has. Let it play out. And you should fail before you give up. Don't give up before you've tried and failed. That's my philosophy, and I think that Trace McSorley is doing nothing wrong by trying to play quarterback and trying to keep his job. If he loves quarterback and is truly passionate about it, he should pursue playing quarterback as long as he possibly can. My name is Zach Schomler. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. And I want to ask for your help. I want this show to grow. I want more people to watch and more people to listen to this podcast. My dream is to do this show as my full-time job. I want to own it myself. I want to do it on the internet and have complete control. I don't want to do it for CBS or ESPN. I don't want to work for a big network. I want to own it myself. And if you believe in that dream, please do me a huge favor. Help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast. Share it on Facebook, share a link on Twitter, maybe you screenshot it, put it on Instagram. I don't have a marketing strategy beyond this. This is all I have. A lot of people, one of the most common comments I get on YouTube is, you have great content. We love your stuff. You deserve more viewers. What you should do is you should buy ad spaces on Facebook or Twitter or promote yourself and buy ads. I have no money. I am a broke college kid. I can't buy ad spaces. I don't have money to pay for books. And so my plan, this is my marketing plan, this is my strategy. All I plan to do is put every ounce of effort I have into making the very best podcast I can. I believe if I make a great product that people believe in, that people like, then they will share it with their friends. And so if you agree with that, if you believe in the show, if you like what I do, please do me a huge favor. Tell your friends about it. Help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast.